Hello, friends. It is just a little after 4 o'clock. I have been having technical difficulties. That has just been my theme for the last couple of days. I am happy to be joining you today. I'm excited to share with you our new Create.Organize.Plan kit from Tula 12. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Teresa Stone. I'm the Blended Mama, and I'm an independent brand leader with Tula 12. We are your lifestyle organizer company, and I'm here to help you find calm in the chaos of life. And if you have been, maybe you're local, maybe you're not. I have definitely been watching the Murdoch murder trial and all of that craziness. So I'm excited to be supporting a small business owner with my current purchase. And I don't know, I just thought it was funny because I was totally obsessed with that trial. So anyway, I am going to be showing you again that Create.Organize.Plan kit. I'm going to show you a couple other things that launched this month. There were lots of new inserts that came out for our large planners, but I'm going to be walking you through the special one for the bills and budget that came out with the Create.Organize.Plan kit. And it's this cute little cactus. And the theme for this month's kit is Cactus Makes Perfect. So I'm super excited. And I mean, I think that's kind of how it is with financial things, right? Practice makes perfect. I used to be very, very detailed in my financial planning, and that definitely has gone by the wayside for a variety of reasons, but it is something that I need to get back to. So anything that makes it a little more fun is totally going to help me. So that is a habit that I don't have anymore, but I definitely need to have. So I'm excited to be working through that planner, and I'm going to just kind of walk you through how to fill it out. Obviously, that is some detailed, super personal information that I am not going to share live here on Facebook or YouTube. So sorry, y'all are not getting that level of detail into my life. And let's just say that my tax return is going to pay off credit card debt. So there you go. It's the responsible thing. I do have to get some driveway work done, so that's happening too. But I don't even get to do anything fun with that tax return money. So, so let's start with some of the new things that launched this month. And then we will get to the Cactus Makes Perfect. And then I'm going to get to the bill and budget. The layout between the two, I do have the normal bill and budget insert as well. So you can see the difference between the normal one and the one that is special for this month. Keep in mind that the Create.Organize.Plan kit is a monthly launch, and it's only for that month. So it launched Friday the 17th, and it will go until the Thursday before the next launch in April, so mid-April. I don't know the exact date of the launch yet. And just keep in mind that it is a limited edition. It is limited quantities. So when they are gone, they are gone. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so a couple of the other fun things that came out this month. I'm super excited about this particular one because if you've ever seen me in person, you know I always have some lip balm with me. So we did launch new lip balm holders. So you'll be able to put your lip balm right in there, and it can color coordinate with your tote. So this is the buttercream. It only came out in the buttercream right now. I'm sure there will be more colors to come, but this is the buttercream, and it's a nice neutral spring color. So it's going to look great with any of our totes. I still can't decide between the blueberry and the navy stripe. I'm really struggling. So I haven't bought one yet because I just don't know which one to get. But I'm still carrying around my raspberry sorbet or raspberry sherbet. And this is still going to look good with it. So I'm excited that our new spring colors look really great with our previous fall winter collection as well. So, so if you are a lip balm fan, this is probably something you might want to add. It's going to look great with your tote. The other thing I'm really happy about are some generic, not month specific decals or vinyl stickers for our wall board. So I have a wall calendar in my office. It's right here, which is why you don't ever see it, because my camera is never going to show that wall. And then I have another one in my dining room in my house, a monthly and a weekly there. So the weekly one we actually use as a chore chart. And then the monthly is a family calendar. So it helps my son keep up with his work schedule, and just gives us a good visual of where everybody is. Because as the kids get older, it is hard to keep up with who is going where, who needs transportation. I'm grateful my son has his car back this week, because going from a 3-car family to a 2-car family was just a challenge, and I usually was the one who got shorted. So it was it was a challenge, and it's like, I didn't need to go anywhere until I didn't have a car, and then I wanted to go somewhere, and I couldn't because I didn't have a car. So it was just kind of crazy. But we did get some non-month specific wall calendar vinyl stickers. So we have it in the Garden Gnome, which was from the Create.Organize.Plan theme from last month, and these are super cute. These are going to be great for this spring. And then we also got it in the Cactus. So this is going to be great as well, all spring long. And again, they are not month specific. So you could get these, and because they are removable stickers, you could just adjust them on the date, and you are good to go. So I'm super excited about these. And let's see what else. Was that it? I did get some washi tape in. This is a Vintage Vibe. So this it's not focusing properly. Come on, technology. Come on, this is where I want you to focus. Maybe if I open it, because I love me some washi. So this one is not going into my stash, and this is just staying in my personal. So let's open this up. And honestly, the Vintage Vibe was my favorite from our new decos. So I have ordered one. It just hasn't arrived yet. So I'm excited to play with that when it gets here. Let's take a peek here. Maybe the camera will focus properly this time. So here we go. Alrighty. Woo. Alrighty. Is it going to go? No, it is still not focusing properly. Anyway, it's super fun. It has like a typewriter, like a cute little mouse. Maybe if I put it on something, this will help. Hold on. Hold, please. Just want this on. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry, y'all. My computer is on the fritz. So if you have a reference for a good, consistent, stable laptop, I need a new one apparently, because I think my video card or something is going out, because my cameras, any of them, just go black screen on me. And if I'm on a Zoom call, they make me look like I'm doing some kind of funky dance, and it's just ridiculous. So I clearly need a new laptop. So if anybody knows of a good one that is reasonably priced, feel free to drop a link in the comments, because I will go check it out. All right. So this is the Vintage Vibe washi tape, and it's super cute. This is a Tula 12 branded desk pad. So yeah. I keep it on my desk as a scratch notepad, but it doubles as a mouse pad. It works great for me. Alrighty, so we are moving on to the Cactus Makes Perfect. Y'all ready? All right, so first of all, if you get the kit and the Cactus Bills and Budget insert, you get this adorable decal for free. So it's super stinking cute. So with decals, you can put them on the front of your planner. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that it will not leave residue, but if you're like me, then you always have stickers everywhere. So it's totally fine. And even if it gets residue, I'm going to just clean it off with some alcohol and put another sticker on top of it. But yeah, so we do have these cute decals. You can put them on whatever it is, your journal, your planner, paper, I mean, wherever you want to put them. They do work great on our keychain planners, which I don't have one handy, but they do work great on that. Alrighty, so we got that. We got a fun little washi card. Super cute. I'm not sure if that was part of the kit or if that was something else, actually. I think that must have been something else. But it was in my box of all my goodies, so there you go. So that is coming somewhere. Alrighty, here we go. All right, so all the extra so screen again. So if you need a laptop, and I'm just done with it. Anyway, so definitely on the hunt for a new laptop, friends. All right, so we have some Cactus Makes Perfect sticky notes. These are adorable for sure. And then we have a Cactus mini keychain planner. So if you are part of my Chaos Coordinator community, then we already did some brainstorming of some ideas of things to use this for. And the one I love the most, honestly, was the love notes for your spouse. So you could, maybe you put this on your husband's, not this one necessarily, but maybe one that looks a little more manly-ish. Put it on his keys, and you just write little love notes, every now and then. And when he needs to just feel reassured, he can flip through and read it. The other great idea was using it similarly for daily affirmations. And so obviously that would be one for you personally, but that's a great place for you to keep them and keep them with you. So I really liked that idea. All right, so I already showed you the insert, but I'll give you a little bit of a close-up here. So this is the Cactus Makes Perfect Bills and Budget. And we are going to walk through how to fill that out here in a minute. And then we have the deco kit. So let's go through everything that is in the deco. Just got to open it. It's not cooperating. There we go. It helps if you grab the right end of the plastic, my friends. Alrighty, so let's pull everything out. Alrighty, so it has two 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. So we have some greenish burlap. We have some prickly cacti. Then we have some pretty bricks. And then I guess this could be maybe like prickly pear or water. But I like this one and the prickly cactus. Those are my two favorite. But I think they're going to look great with the other prints as well. So those are the two 8.5 by 11. The Create kit that comes in it is a cute little card tag kit. So it already has your to from. It has a die cut and a piece of yarn already cut, plus a little button. And you can use these to also decorate on it, but it's super cute. So that's a great little card tag kit. Sorry, I keep calling it a card kit. It is not a card. It is definitely a tag. But it could be great if you were maybe giving like a Mother's Day present, and maybe you do plants for Mother's Day. I know a lot of us do that. I kill plants unless they can live on their own outside. Otherwise, they're pretty much dead. Even though you can see over here, I have like a plant, right? You can see kind of the fronds. My husband has to come in and water it. I mean, I come in here every day, and my husband is the one who has to water the plant. So that just tells you what kind of plant mom I am. And if they cannot fend for themselves, they are going to die in my presence. So that doesn't mean I don't like them. It just means that someone else has to commit to taking care of them. Okay, so we also have some cute cactus stickers. So it's your April cactus sticker sheet, but it is not necessarily month specific. It just has that title down here on the bottom. And then we have 3 cactus die cuts. And look, some of the pots have eyes on them. Not all of them. The middle one does not. Now, I will tell you, I have managed to not kill the succulents that are on my front porch. I did have to bring them in, and the dog ate the whole aloe plant out of the center, which was bad because aloe is one of the things she's not supposed to like even use. But it didn't kill her, and she didn't even vomit from it, thankfully. But anyway, all right, and then we have these cute cactus wooden buttons. I'm not sure I can hold all of them up. I'm not coordinated here today, people. All right. So the wooden buttons, we have a cactus coaster to keep your desk area safe while you are creating. And then we have a journal card, and it says, "Life is like a cactus, thorny but beautiful." So it's super cute. So lots of things you can create with this little kit. You can make a card, add, just grab a sheet of cardstock. You can make a cute little card. You can create a dashboard for in your planner. Lots and lots of things to create. So if you have some ideas of what you would create with this kit, drop them in the comments. If you want to grab one for yourself, you can go to theblendedmama.com/shop, and that will take you to my website, and you will see it in the Create, Organize, and Plan category. So keep in mind, if you like this particular one, they are limited in quantity, and they do have an expiration date. So you're going to want to get it before the middle of April. That is when it will retire and be replaced with something new. And no, I do not know what that is. So this one is just super stinking cute. So I'm just putting all the goodies back in the bag, and then we are going to talk through this bills and budget. I know finances make me feel prickly too. I do not like them at all, at all, at all, at all. But they are a necessary evil. So let's see if I can make my technology work for me today. Hold on. Alrighty. So here we are with the Cactus Makes Perfect budget and bill pay. I am going to grab an erasable pen so that I can erase. I also want to show you the normal bills and budget insert. So in this one, you get most of the same things. So both of them have the checking, savings, start and end, your deposit information, and then the bill due amount, scheduled and paid, right? So they all have that. What is different is over here on the left. So on the cactus one, you largely just get this notes section. And then in the cactus, you can put how much you saved this month. Whereas on the normal one, you get a section for your savings and actually a section for your debt. If you're like me, this is not remotely big enough. But we do have a whole debt repayment tracking insert. So frankly, that's probably what I need to be using to track my debt, not this little section. So I prefer that I do think I have a couple extra lines here for all my bills. So what I'm going to do is, so the way that we do our budget when we sit down and do it is we do it based on categories. Everything kind of just gets paid automatically, either from our checking account or onto a credit card, and then we just pay off the credit card every month. So some of these things I'm just going to put as high level categories as opposed to the specific bill. So I'm going to start with, we do have a mortgage. All right, so that is important. We also pay child support. We are a blended family, so that is something that is a non-negotiable every month. Then we have car and home insurance. We have cell phones, right? I mean, in our house, we have mine and my husband's, and then we have a family phone for the kids, which is largely used by my son because he drives, but it is technically a family phone. All right, and then we have a budget for gas, for my husband and gas for me. And then we also budget for date night and groceries, power bill, propane. All right, so then we have internet and TV. We have a trash bill. And yeah, so these are the monthly bills. And then we would allocate some fund money for my husband. And then fund money. So this is like where we budget. Now, obviously we have other things that get paid, right? Like whenever the kids need clothes and all that sort of stuff. But that just is, and we set a budget whenever we have a specific need and we evaluate it at that point. So what you would do, so after you've listed all your things, you would put when they're due, what the amount is, and then whether you have scheduled the payment or made the payment. You might want to put when it has cleared. It's just a check that it has been done. Obviously, you're going to write the month up here. So I'm going to do this for the month of April. And then I would also want to put an amount towards debt reduction. Right. So I want to have a certain amount that I am snowballing towards my other debts. Okay. So over here, I am tracking my deposits. Okay, I'm back. So sorry about that, guys. So I was basically just saying that over here you would write in your deposits, any notes that you might have. So I'm going to make a note that driveway repair is something that needs to be on our list for this month. I also need to, there are some other things that we need to start looking into and getting some quotes for. So I will add those later. But, this is just a great way for you to start making notes of things you might need to be planning for, or maybe what your monthly goals are for this month. And you could even put, you could do like a goal and an actual. Right. So you can use this for lots of different ways. And then you could even use this as like a little thermometer, right? So you as you So you could draw your little lines for, as you go, and then this is your goal reached, right? So this could be a fun little thermometer in here to keep up with your savings. I think that could be a lot of fun. It could also be a way for you to even just track like your overall spending for the month, where did you go over budget, that sort of thing. Another great insert to put with this is the purchases and spending. So you can actually track your spending outside of, these particular bills. So obviously we all are buying things outside of just what we have on our specific bills. Oh, we do have medical bills as well. See, this is why I start just writing things down. So all that being said, this is a great way for you to start to get a handle on your finances, but it's not necessarily the end all be all. You might need to grab a few extra things as well. Again, that purchases and spending is a great way for you to track your spending as you're going through the month. You could even use the spreadsheets insert as well. That might be a good one. And the debt repayment is also good, just so you're tracking your overall debt. So whether that is a credit card that you're trying to pay down, car payments that maybe you're snowballing some payments into, even your mortgage, there are lots of ways that you can use those in conjunction with this one to build a financial planning planner. So we have lots of great things. I think this is just going to make it a little more fun for me to look at the numbers every month, because frankly, it's depressing. So this is going to give me something to keep me motivated and on the right track. So hopefully this is something that you might like as well. Again, if you prefer the normal layout, that's absolutely fine. It does work great. You can snag that one. That one is there all the time. There is actually a financial bundle as well. So if you want to get some bonus, I think it comes with some extra stickers. You can check that one out as well. But you can go to theblendedmama.com/shop, and that will take you to my website, and you can look for the bills and budget. You can look for purchases and spending, debt repayment, or you can look through the insert bundles and find the financial bundle. And I believe those are the inserts that come in it. I actually didn't check before I came on here. But I think those are the inserts that are probably included. That's what I personally would include. So those are some great ways for you to just start taking a look at your finances and really working to pay down debt and get yourself into a better situation. Because listen, we are all hurting these days. Unless you are like the mega rich, and if you are, I have some nonprofit people that you could donate some money to. But anyway, yeah, we are all just hurting this season, and I do believe it's a season. But we all need to just kind of buckle down and come out on the other side as financially healthier people. So you do see that we do budget for things like date night, because that's important. Like, those are things that are important to us. I believe it's important both for our marriage, as well as we like to support other small businesses. So we make a point to go to small businesses. A lot of chains are still small businesses, so keep that in mind. But we usually go to ones where we know the owners personally. We know who we are impacting directly. We know that we are helping them feed their family, just like whenever people come into our restaurant, they're helping us feed ours. So it's just, those are just things that are important for us to do as a whole right now. So just like this shirt, I mean, I didn't need another t-shirt, but I was supporting a friend, so I felt good about it. And it's kind of funny. So anyway, I think that's all I have for y'all today. It has been a little bit, I mean, it's been a good day, but I don't know, I'm just not quite all there together. I feel that way anyway. And maybe it's because I didn't do my weekly layout with y'all. I normally do my weekly layout. I don't like to talk about numbers and dollars and cents. It really is just not a fun topic for me, but it is something that is so needed. And if that is something that you are working on, I'm not going to ask you for numbers, but I will be happy to help you talk through, financial planning and things that might be helpful as well. And if I can't help you, I definitely have financial advisor friends who are definitely more knowledgeable in that subject. But I just know that that's an important thing for us as women. And I think some of that for me comes from, I was a single mom for 5 years, and I couldn't count on child support coming in. I knew I had to just figure it out on my own. And so I used to, I counted every single cent. I knew when every bill was coming out. I balanced my checkbook daily sometimes. So I knew exactly where I was. I knew when my account was going to go negative. I knew when I had extra to put towards debt. So I used to be that diligent, and I'm not anymore. And maybe, I don't know that I need to get quite back to that level, but I definitely need to be a little more mindful about my spending than I currently have been. So all that being said, let's have some fun with financial planning. Grab the Cactus Makes Perfect Bills and Budget. Add on your kit, and you will get your decal wherever I put it. I know I put it in here. Decal. Get your decal for free. It should automatically add to your cart. I think. I'm not positive, but I think it will automatically add as opposed to you having to add it. So if you add it and it doesn't give you the discount, just take it out. It should be automatic as long as you have those other two things in there. All right, friends, that's all I have. I am going to log off. I'm going to do my weekly plan because I need to. And then I'm going to go sit for a little bit. I have another meeting at 6 o'clock. So I'm going to just go sit with my son and my husband for a little bit. I think they were watching something on TV. So I'm going to just let my brain decompress and then right back at it, friends. So y'all have a wonderful day and good luck with your plans for this week. I hope that everything goes according to plan. But if not, know that you have a better handle on things. You have a better visibility of what is going on, and you're going to be able to adjust things better whenever unexpected things happen. Okay? All right, friends, I will see you guys later. Have a great day.